Hello online world, this is Off the Record with Migs Bustos, and for today's episode, makakasama natin ang isa sa mga veterans ng Philippine basketball storied career with the Ateneo Blue Eagles, also in the PBA from Alaska to Barangay Ginebra, at syempre, itinas ang bandera ng Pilipinas sa world stage, walang iba kundi si LA Tenorio. Kakamustahin lang natin si LA kung kamusta ba siya during this ECQ or GCQ, ngayong wala pang PBA, and syempre yung experience niya sa Philippine basketball. And here is that interview.
But before we start this interview, watch the full video to get a chance to win goodies from HOLLY'S Milk and Carmen'S Best Ice Cream. I'll be posting questions at the end of this video.
So now on the show, we have TINYENTE, LA Tenorio. LA, malaking karangalan. Coach, na nandito ka sa Off the Record. Kamusta ka naman na nagpapakondisyon ngayon during this lockdown?
Okay naman. So far, it's been it's been almost 4 months na andito lang sa bahay at nagwo-workout individual. So, okay naman. I mean, medyo nasanay na rin, 'di ba? Again, the most important thing now is the safety of the family. So, kaya tiis-tiis lang muna. And so far naman, been doing well. You know, nag-workout ako every other day. And then, Pilates in between. So, nagagawa ko din yun. So, yun. Okay naman.
Inspiration ng interview na to is to give others motivation. Mga aspiring basketball players, yung mga kung sino man player na ina-idolize kayo, mga pinagdadaanan nyo to gain inspiration from you. Pero gusto ko lang mag-backtrack from your perspective. Siyempre, being a solid member of Gilas Pilipinas, many years that played in that team from 2013 to the World Cup, 2014. How was that experience for you? Ano bang perspective doon from an LA Tenorio?
It was a great experience, no? You cannot, parang hindi ko ma-explain kung gaano ka sarap yung feeling, gaano ka memorable yung bawat moment na nandun ako sa national team. Not only because I'm playing against, playing against best players in the world, di ba? But also the experience, mapapunta ka sa ibang lugar na ma-experience mo ang ibang, yung culture ng ibang lugar, di ba? Makilala mo na hindi mo naman nagagawa as a normal person or as a normal basketball player. So for me, yun yung pinaka na-cherish ko while playing in the national team. Of course, nandun yung experience playing, big-time players, NBA players, di ba? Experience playing in the World Cup, experience playing in Asia. So, madami. Pero I think the most important thing na hindi ko makakalimutan playing for the national team is really, getting to know also some other players or other teammates, di ba, na hindi ko nakakasama sa PBA until now, di ba? So, madami. But overall, it was really, that's the highest point of my career, playing for the national team. Every time I play for the national team, it's really the high point of my career.
Iba't ibang tournaments at iba't ibang kumbaga members din, pool of roster. Depende sa tournaments yan. Di lang yung 2013, di lang na 2014. But that particular team sa FIBA World Cup qualifiers, ano yung unique doon? Ano yung pagka-unique ng team at ng teammates mo during that experience?
The unique, siguro yung namin, yung we became not only as teammates but we became family. Malaking bagay kasi yun eh. Not only because of kailangan magkakasama lang kami inside the playing court. Ang malaking bagay doon is yung nagkakakilala kami as in deeper na pagkakakilala namin sa isa't isa. Siguro yun yung pinaka-importante. More than playing basketball together every day. Yun yung, I think, yun yung malaking bagay na nangyari sa amin. If you have a team captain like Jimmy and Gabe, diba? Talagang parang it's a perfect situation. It's a perfect parang not perfect team, but ideal team na sana nandun ka kasi marami ka matututunan. You will learn a lot from them being a leader. And iba yung samahan namin, iba yung respeto namin sa isa't isa. Importante rin kasi yun eh. So kaya siguro for me that team was very very special talaga. So
Hello?
it's like
What's your name? What's your name?
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Sian.
Sian.
Hi, Sian. How old are you?
How old are you?
I am 6 years old.
6 years old.
6 years old.
This is-
Player na rin,
this is
bro.
my
Player
second.
na rin.
Hindi pa.
Hindi.
Oh, you
Hindi pa.
do your assignment there. You do your assignment.
Okay, so ngayon naman, of course, storied PBA career. Bukod pa yan sa Ateneo Blue Eagles. Pero syempre sa PBA, LA, baka hindi rin na nalaman ng lahat that you were drafted by San Miguel. 06, if
Yes.
I'm not mistaken.
2006. 2006.
2006.
Number 4. Yeah.
How was that journey playing as a rookie?
It was a very smooth transition for me because I was guided by Olsen, by Coach Olsen. Now he's my coach, no. Denied niya ako even when I was in college. Siya na yung nagiging mentor ko din. Siya na rin yung tinitingalaan ko din. So, and then fortunately, naging teammate ko pa siya sa San Miguel when San Miguel drafted me. So, talagang ginaid niya ako. It was parang dream come true for me, to play alongside with Coach Olsen, with your idol, di ba? Na sa tingin ko, naging malaking factor din, naging malaking key factor sa aking career kung bakit ako nandito ngayon sa position ko, di ba? So, kaya tinulungan niya ako from the start pa lang. He was very, very confident sa akin na kaya kong, mag-bloom sa PBA. So, tinuruan niya talaga ako, and then, marami siya natuturo sa akin. And until now, ngayon naging coach ko pa siya. Until now, lahat ng mga sinasabi niya, tinuturo niya sa akin. I still do it. Transition from college to amateur to the PBA, medyo smooth naman. I must say medyo smooth naman kasi nga I was guided with Olsen, with Danny Siegel, with Danny I that time, with si Dondon, and other veteran players in San Miguel that time.
Ano yung klaseng guidance na binibigay ng mga veteran point?
Well, siyempre, una-una sasabihin nila is professional is different from amateur. Maybe you're the star player, you're the top scorer, you handle the ball most of the time when you were in college and when you were in the PBL pa that time, di ba? Came from Harbor, di ba?
Yeah.
Maybe doon magagawa mo, pero dito sa PBA you have to adjust kasi there's a lot of superstars. You have to take into consideration na before you think of yourself, you think of your teammates first. Di ba? Pero kasi sa college, baliktad eh. Siyempre sa college, veteran ka, di ba, na you handle the ball most of the time. And, you can score anytime you want, di ba? Siyempre sa pag-transition, going to the PBA, yun lang yung sinasabi nila na make sure lang na you make sure that your teammates will be happy first before ikaw. And then, if you're really wide open, di ba, why not? When they may opportunity ka, why not? But, the thinking of your teammates first before you, yun yung, actually until now, yun yung ginagawa ko eh. Kaya lang minsan, siyempre, there's an opportunity for me na kailangan talagang mag-take over or mag-take charge, di ba? Yun lang yung time na ginagawa ko. But, most of the time and most of my career, I think of my teammates first. And yun yung hindi ko makakalimutan na sinasabi sa akin before na maybe it helped me a lot. That's why I'm here. Diba? Maybe isa rin sa factor na na kung bakit ang tagal ko na naglalaro rin sa PBA na ganito. I mean, narating ko rin yun. It's because I have respect with my teammates, and I want to make sure as a point guard and as part of my role also is, to make your teammates happy first before myself, di ba? Yun yung hindi ko makakalimutan na sinabi rin sa akin ni Coach also. Yes, I can do whatever I want if I have an opportunity, or kung gusto ko talaga gagawin ko, but hindi. That's not my role. I mean, just like now, moving forward, or now in the present, I have Japet, I have Greg before, and then I have Justin Brownlee as an import. So, I mean, and now we have Stanley, diba? So, until now, yun pa rin. Ganun pa rin ang role ko. So, scoring for me is just a bonus. Kaya people will always say that I'm inconsistent. Kasi I'm not really a scorer. So I think of my teammates first before me. So as long as the bottom line is, as long as the team wins, I have no problem with that.
LA, you spent your formative years with Alaska, and second, third, fourth year, spending it with them, and we see a lot of newcomers now in the PBA, especially mga nag-excel sa UAAP. What is it like being in that? Hindi ka rookie, pero hindi ka pa rin veteran. Diba? What is it like in that position?
It was really hard. Because you have to gain the respect of your teammates, most especially the veterans that you have in the team. So when I transferred actually sa San Miguel, medyo mahirap eh. When I sub in to Olsen as a point guard sa game, ang hirap eh. It was Olsen and then me. So parang alayo eh, di ba? So syempre, if I'm the veteran, like if I'm Danny Siegel or I'm Dorian or I'm Danny I, the respect that they have with Olsen, with Coach Olsen, is different from me, di ba? So it was really, that's why I told you kanina, the transition going to the PBA is smooth. But the game-wise, it was really hard. Kasi kailangan mo mag-gain yung respeto ng mga teammates mo rin, especially the veterans. So it was really hard. I have to talk to my teammates, and I think the good thing about San Miguel and my teammates that time was hindi ako nahirapan sa kanila kasi sila mismo ang nagtuturo sa akin. So, parang hindi na ako kailangan magtanong pa. Yung ganun ba? Sila yung nagsasabi sa akin na, LA, you do this. LA, you do this. If you do this, then, yung mga ganun ba?
Yeah.
And then when I transferred to Alaska, again, I have Willie Miller, I have Jeff Carriazo, I have Sammy Tos, I have Raynel Hugnatan, I have John Periols. All of them are really successful in their own careers. And here comes a new guy, a newbie, di ba, na parang, paano gagawin to? I'm not, di ba, ang hirap pa. Plus, we're running the triangle pa. So
Yes.
ako yung mag-a-adapt, ako yung kailangan mag-adjust na malaki compared to them. But the thing with Alaska, again, it's the same thing. My teammates helped me, and Coach Tim and the coaching staff really parang helped me a lot to understand the system right away. I have extra time. They make sure that I do it separately, the system of the triangle, because yung mga nakasama ko, sina Willie that time and sina Sony De La Cruz, sina Jeff, kahit nakapikit na sila, alam na nila yung triangle eh. Eh ako, ano pa lang, di ba? Basic pa lang yung nalalaman ko. So again, it's another transition for me. And again, swerte lang talaga ako siguro sa career ko dahil, I'm very blessed with the teammates that I, na-encounter ko. Na very very approachable. Sila na nag-a-approach sa akin na, LA, this is the right way and this is not the right way.
What's it like being a kabarangay?
Parang paano ba namin sasabihin? There's a pressure being a Ginebra player. But of course, siguro mga 80% or maybe 85 to 90%. It's every player's dream to play for Barangay Ginebra. Alam naman natin 'yon kasi syempre sa mga fans and automatic syempre when you're a Ginebra player, talagang madami mo ng fans right away, 'di ba? But also, may kapalit din eh. Merong baga pressure. Yun yung 10% na sinasabi ko na pressure. Kasi you have to perform every day. You cannot parang forget that you're playing not only for yourself but also for the fans who's watching you every game. Kasi you have to consider talaga kaya nga 6 months sila eh. Part sila ng team. So you have to play for them also. So there's a big pressure every game being a kabarangay. But again, overall it's a very parang I'm lucky, I'm very blessed to be part of the Ginebra family kasi I mean, ito talaga yung dream ng isang player eh, to play for Ginebra eh, di ba? So but again, may kasabihan nga, to whom much is given, much is required, di ba? So ganun yung mentality as a Ginebra player. So
Anong mapapaya mo, LA? Siyempre, recognized as being the Iron Man of the PBA. Every player's dream is to play long as they can, and yung longevity. Diba? Ano yung mga, may secrets ka ba? Or meron kang ginagawang mga rituals or mga nakasanayan mo na kung bakit na-achieve mo to?
Wala namang there's no secret naman sa lahat ng ginagawa ko. A lot of players or most of the players are doing the same thing kung ano naman yung ginagawa ko. Workout, extra practice, di ba? Eating the right food or sleeping sa tamang oras. Pero alam mo, ang dami na itatanong sa akin yan eh. Hindi ko masagot kasi maybe some other players are more disciplined than me. Siguro I'm one of the many na nakakapaglaro na ganitong katagal. I'm blessed. I'm really blessed. I'm really thankful and really grateful sa nangyayari sa akin ngayon as a basketball player, playing consistently sa games, 'di ba? So one thing that I really, kumbaga, parang na ginagawa ko for me to stay, to stay in the game or to stay in shape or not really to stay in shape is really to, I'm just enjoying the game, to make it simple. I'm just enjoying the game. I enjoy playing with my teammates. I enjoy playing with my opponents. I enjoy the competition. I don't pressure myself too much. Before, yes, nape-pressure ko masyado yung sarili ko. But, I'm just enjoying the game. The bottom line now for me is really to get more championships. Not pressuring myself to get an individual awards. Yes, it's every player's dream to get an individual award. But for me, sa career ko ngayon, it's just a bonus for me. But now, I really wanted to have, more championships. And me getting more championships, that means more championships for my teammates and for the organization. So, yun lang naman ang maibibigay namin kapalit sa aming kumpanya, sa aming organization, diba? Championship. So, again, playing this long without missing any game is, I can't explain, really. I really can't explain. But siguro kung sasabihin ko lang is really, I'm just enjoying the game. I'm still the same kid growing up, enjoying the game.
It's still a dream now for players, for fans, dreaming to be like you. For you, LA, is it still a dream now in your position?
Yes. Siguro kung isang player, diba, or isang aspiring basketball player siguro nagdi-dream din to play in the PBA. It's just the same as me before, siguro, na actually to be honest, hindi ko naman talaga nag-dream of play sa PBA. Parang nangyari lang na when I was in college, then I decided, my coaches helped me a lot na makapag, na ma-improve ako and to be ready in the PBA. So, ngayon kasi mga bata, syempre, dahil marami na nakikita na PBA players, they dream to play in the PBA right away. So, that's good. I mean, but in the end of the day, I always tell the player or the kids is really just enjoy the game first. Don't pressure yourself too much. And I'm sure, your dreams will come true if you do your best, for sure. If you do, if you do a lot of work and put a lot of work into it, I mean, there's no doubt that you're gonna there's no way that you cannot reach your dream.
LA, message mo sa fans.
Sa lahat ng mga PBA fans, most especially to all the Barangay Ginebra fans, sana wag kayong magsasawa na na sumuporta sa PBA. Alam ko na matagal nang wala ng PBA, 4 months, 5 months na yata, 4 months na walang PBA. Sana wag niyo kakalimutan, huwag kayong makakalimot sa PBA. I hope and samahan nyo kami magdasal na in the future, siguro in this coming month, sana matuloy na ulit o makabalik na yung PBA. Sabay-sabay tayo magdasal. And of course, sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin, patuloy pa rin tayong mag-ingat sa araw-araw na ginagawa natin. Kung wala naman tayong importanteng gagawin sa labas, huwag na po tayo lumabas just to be safe. Not only for us, but for our loved ones and our families. So, yun, ingat lang po and maraming salamat.
Alright, so there you have it. Teniente LA Tenorio right here and Off the Record. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you in the next episode.